Hello Leo, you are the last card to come up, last reading for the day, so I know already it's Leo. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for all the support you give me. This last few weeks have been absolutely amazing, been talking to people online, having time with you to discuss some really cool subjects. I've really enjoyed every moment of it. Please remember that these readings are only general. They may not resonate with you. Then again, they resonate with a lot of people. But if they don't resonate with you, then it's time to go and check out other aspects of your natal chart, or perhaps to find a reader who gives you the answers you want. We have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Now, she represents the fire signs. So it could be at the moment you're feeling very on top of your game, very attractive, very sexy, ready to take on the world here. Sometimes it's sort of like stepping up here to bring out what you want. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups coming straight out. So you have a wish coming true this week, or thereabouts, or close. The Nine of Cups talks about getting something you wanted. It's about something being given to you by the universe. Now, this can, with the Two of Pentacles, it can mean you have to make some sort of decision here to bring this into fruition. So when the Nine of Cups comes in, it says to you that you are going to receive something from the universe to help your dreams come true. But some sort of decision seems to sit here with this, some sort of balance. Four of Cups talks about being bored, not really accepting things being offered to you at the moment. I want to say to you, something's being offered to you here, and you may not be looking at it in the right way. You may be looking at it as not the opportunity that you want, and you may be sort of turning your back on something. Don't, because it's going to turn out to be exactly what you want. Now, the Strength card is here, and this is the card of Leo. So, very important here, Six of Swords. Six of Swords talks about moving away from something. I feel like here you have a choice here with this Two of Pentacles on whether you take this or you walk away. The thing is, whatever this opportunity is, you're not seeing it right. So take your time with it. Don't rush a decision. Make sure you balance up all of the options. Because what's happening here is you're being offered something that's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into your life. It is a wish. It is a dream. And it's being offered to you. It just may not look quite like you thought it was going to. Sometimes we say no to things, or we walk away from things thinking they're not going to be what we want. What the universe is saying here is look very closely, because this can give you exactly what you want. All right, so we have the Chariot moving forward here. So the Chariot is the card. This card's lovely too, because we see the Chariot is moving. In some of the tarot decks, the Chariot sits still. There's no movement. And it implies stagnation. This Chariot is moving forward very quickly. Now, some of you may be dealing with a Cancer here, because it does represent the sign of Cancer. But what it represents is movement after a long time of waiting. Okay, so this could be about money and work for you. There is a strong feeling here that maybe you've been worried about your finances. Maybe you've been waiting for something to come to you to free you up so you can move forward. Oh, lovely. Hierophant coming in. Something is going to bring you a lot of stability here. I think you're finding a way to make money here. I think you're being given an opportunity to create money. It's like you're understanding this is an opportunity. Maybe you're being given a job that's going to pay extremely well, but maybe it wasn't the sort of job that you wanted to be offered, but maybe it's going to turn out extremely well here. I see you scrutinizing this to see whether it's what you want. Okay, you may even take time out to look at it from a different angle. I always think if someone's offering you something and you're not sure, don't say no straight away. Say to them, I'll get back to you tomorrow, and go and have a really good think about what you want. Because something here is coming in a different shape or form to what you thought it was. Now, for some of you here, you're hanging on to some ideas or thoughts about something that maybe you don't want to move forward with because you've got an idea already in your head that something's not going to work. You need to let that go. You need to let that idea go. It's not serving you here to hang on to that. Okay, so Five of Swords, this is where the decision comes in here. Because you have to work out whether what you're investing here is worth you taking out. For some of you, this could be about an investment. It could be about putting money into something here to make money for yourself. Now, I'm not saying go out and invest. I'm saying to you, have a look at whether it is worth doing. Because something here that you're putting energy into is going to be really good for you. I feel like you've perhaps been through a period of time of scarcity. Maybe you've been through a time where, money has been tight, or you don't have a job, or, you've been waiting for something to come your way, because I feel like you've gone through some sort of sadness here. Maybe you've been putting a lot of energy into something that's not paying you back. Very interesting reading. All right, so here's the offer here. Okay, definitely something stable. Could be coming from a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo here. Oh, and the King of Pentacles too. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a relationship. I'm not going to go past that. I feel that it's more of a partnership than a relationship, because I feel like it has a strong basis in money here. But I'm not going to go past the fact here that it could be a relationship that's being offered, a soulmate relationship. But I strongly feel it has ties with money. Okay, so a wish is coming in here, and you've got the choice on whether to move forward. It's not being offered in a way that you perhaps thought it would be, so you're not real sure whether it's right, whether you move away or whether you take this offer up. There is a strong need here for balance. So I think that they are asking you to really think about what you want here, rather than just sort of being coerced or moved in a direction that perhaps you're not sure about. There's very much this energy of trying to work out how to move in the right direction to bring in what you want. But the wish card's there. There's forward movement here. There is a definite feeling that something here is going to bring you a lot of stability, finances. It could be that you're getting an opportunity here to move into your own business. Maybe you're going to strike up a partnership with somebody. Maybe it's something you've always wanted to do. But the thing is, it's not coming in a way that you thought it was. And I feel like you're having to look at this in a very different way to understand what it truly offers you here. Now, if this is a relationship, it's very strange because there's not a lot of cups here. It's almost like a business arrangement. But that doesn't mean it can't be a romantic relationship. But whatever it is here, it's not really coming in the way you thought it would. So perhaps this is more of a partnership or a... I really strongly feel it's someone supporting you with money here. I feel like somebody's coming in to give you a leg up. So we have the High Lady of Love and Compassion. And this talks about reverence, kindness and consideration. It's card number 1 here. Okay, this is being kind to yourself, I think. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. She reminds you that not only love is real, it is the sole, unconditional and true power behind all means of manifestation out of the unseen into the material. Love's greatest creative power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion, generosity of the heart, reverence, respect and empathy. For all living things bring you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion and kindness to all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings and actions when your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life. Unconditional love will be returned tenfold. The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you're loved. All manner of synchronicities align in your favour. If your question refers to a relationship, you're required to think of the other person, inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selflessly without asking or expecting anything in return and let go. What is yours will come to you. Kindness always returns somehow. You will surely receive that which you can give in more ways than you could imagine. This is why I think it's some sort of relationship or partnership here. And it may be that it's coming from someone very close to you that perhaps you didn't expect that wants to invest in you here. Perhaps that's why you're not sure whether it's worth taking. Maybe you always have had this idea through your life that you wouldn't work with family, and now someone's offering you an opportunity here that is going to be very lucrative and is going to make your dreams come true. Whatever this is, don't knock it back at the first instance. Wait until you know more. Thanks, Leo.